At first, I was like, alright, Zack Snyder, let's see what's happening. Then I was like, what the fuck just happened?
This is how it happened. This is how Akasan watched Batman v Superman.
Alright. Guess I can't. It's like 12 o'clock. A little bit after 12, midnight here. Just trying to, I've been trying to get my thoughts together about this movie, if you want to call it that. To kind of try to make some sort of review or something for you guys. I don't know. I'm actually honestly just trying to forget what I just experienced. And I think I got just the medicine here. Oh my god. I don't know. The one constant thing, and I've been talking with a few people about this just to try to get some thoughts together to, like, I don't think I can't make a review. I can't make a review on a movie I didn't like. That's the thing. And that's the reason why I never wanted to become like a reviewer or just like that type of person that, you know, like kind of like Jeremy Johns, where they just find the positive about everything. You know, a good example is with the Arrow season 3 or 2. Yeah, season 3, how Jeremy Johns was able to completely not talk about olicity, and it surprised the hell out of me, but I bet he's a professional about that. I think this is too close to the chest for me. Actually my Superman guy's not here right now, but honestly guys, I can't fathom, I can't fathom how you can delay a movie by almost a whole fucking year, and because the whole idea was we want to fully realize the vision and creativeness and blah blah blah, and delay a whole movie. Like, I actually think I would have been more forgiving actually if this had come out when it originally wanted to come out, right? And I almost want to cry now because I can't believe it. Like, and I almost feel like the whole, like, I know now I'm starting to see why they were pushing this R-rated, unedited, uncut director's version even right before the movie came out, because now it has everybody thinking in their mind like, oh, because it was the editing problem, oh, because it was the studio got involved, oh, like they started, like, it was almost like and then I almost think about that other rumor or whatever where people were saying like, oh, people remember that one article where they were talking about how WB was afraid that the movie was too smart for the average audience, or remember that one article that I was like, they were kind of afraid that it was just going to be so complex or something. Like, nah, that shit, nah, man. I don't know what to tell you guys. I like, it's almost, at this point, it's almost like a blur. I was really cool. I cleared my mind. I had a good conversation with Dante and Will, and we were just really hyped about the movie and be like, yeah, dude, this shit's gonna be dope in IMAX 3D. And and I remember what you guys were saying, like the opening of fucking opening. Woo. I remember you guys were saying like the opening and a lot of stuff looked really good on IMAX, visually spectacular, and I was like, okay, at least I'll be in for a visual treat, but I just couldn't get the other stuff out of my head, like just the narrative itself and the way it was just like, something I told Dante was like, I just was watching like 3 movies at the same time in the beginning, like completely devoid of each other, without any sort of like nice connection. It was just like just real jagged fucking like segue. Like there was like no segue, and you're just like back and forth, like kind of even TV shows have better segue, man. Like to go in, like some music or something to get like this shit was like straight cutting into conversations with other people, and it was like wow. And just some of the stuff just didn't make sense, like, or like it was missing context or something. Like one thing I'm kind of wondering is how did Lex Luthor find out who Clark Kent was? One thing, without just saying because he's smart, right? No, like there's. Then I feel like he also kind of knew who Bruce Wayne was. I wasn't sure exactly about that because I just started like I just was like throwing my hands up in the air. Right around the time, right before they finally fought, which was like 4 minutes or some shit like that. It was like the reason behind him, like, and then the reason they stopped fighting. God damn it! Wow. So, anyways, guys, like I was saying, I don't know if it caught off. I haven't even checked my phone yet. I've just been walking around aimlessly, just trying to be positive for you guys. Some other questions. I mean, if you guys want to submit, maybe if you guys want to submit your own questions, if you have particular questions you were wondering how I felt about certain stuff, if I were to pick one good thing about this movie, and it's hard, it's a bit hard actually. I'm also wondering, like, why did people say, like, everybody went crazy when Wonder Woman showed up? Like, everybody, like, jumped out their seats because we saw that shit in the trailer. Like, I don't understand. But Dante made a good point that not everybody saw that trailer, and not everybody avidly pays attention to trailers as much as someone like myself that has to take it, edit it, watch it a few times to things like that. So I thought sometimes the music was good. That was good. I thought Wonder Woman's theme was good. I think they overused her in certain scenes. Like they too much. There was just too much, and then too much with the Justice League and the video clips. Like the Flash showing up. Like I just. It was so weird because even that scene was like, shouldn't this be something like toward the end of the movie, like as to not confuse audience? What the hell's like? And then one of the things you probably want to know about Batman here, right? God, you know what? Fuck it, I can't. Let me take some time off. Let me just. Yeah, this isn't very the professional video you probably want to see. I don't know if I ever will do a video, so just a professional rant. Consider this a review, I guess. I mean, a rant. This is just a rant. And I was thinking on Monday, I got a Japan Standard Time. I got a team coming in, actually. You guys are going to like this, because at least there's one DC movie I'm looking forward to, which is Suicide Squad. I hope the reshoots don't fuck it up. I got a power team coming in. They love DC, and I was thinking maybe the team of us, the three of us, the Trinity, we could probably do like a roundtable discussion. I think it works easier for me to bounce off of other people's positivity and such, and I can find other things in that. But the one thing I was gonna say, like, if something that really stood out was in the early beginning of actually showing the Metropolis destruction going on. I thought that was fucking cool, actually, with Bruce Wayne driving through. Like, I actually thought that if they had illustrated that a little bit more with Man of Steel, the movie, the first movie, whatever, it would have been a little cooler. But like, I thought that was actually really cool the way they did that, in how they tied in the Man of Steel. I mean, this really was a Man of Steel 2 movie, though. Like, it really was Superman trying to find himself in a world that didn't understand him. But I did like that thing. I like the farm, I guess. Like the sky. It's just. Oh, I feel like Angry Joe right now. Like, now I know how he feels. Like, it just feels like character assassination for almost everybody. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand how you can how you can delay it by over a year, and this was the best that they could come up with, especially given the fact that Age of Ultron, the critiques that Age of Ultron had, for having too much going on. It's like, what the fuck? Like, look, you liked what they did in Avengers, so you decided to add all this crazy shit in Man of Steel, more action and shit. But you didn't pay attention to what they said about Age of Ultron. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I swear to God, I hope Suicide Squad doesn't get fucked up. You know what the highlight of, my backpack isn't around here right now. You know what the highlight of this is the fact that I got a Suicide Squad, like, mini poster and shit, and like, that was, oh man. Anyways, I don't know what to say, guys. That's what I want. If you're interested, if you want to, I think I need a few days. I think I just need a few days to just think this out a bit, because like, every time I just think about this movie and what all the hype and 2 years of this shit going back and forth, this was the best that they could come up with. I was like, I get so mad and so angry, and actually, oh my God. Yeah, I don't know what DC, I don't know what they're thinking, honestly, about this particular situation. And the one thing I will say is this: if Snyder is still attached to Justice League, if Snyder is involved in any form or fashion, if his vision, his directing is still around, I think I might have to just rethink touching any project. The same way where I don't do any reactions to Lego Batman, because it's just not my type of Batman, and it's for kids, I know, so it's not for me. The same way I do that, or like Bat Metal, same thing. I might just have to put just ixnay on Justice League, like anything Snyder, like, because we're going to go through the same thing, guys, and you're going to see me fucking freak out or be unimpressed. We're going to be going through the same thing and all these debates, and it does nothing good for the channel. It does nothing good for my health. And I really should have waited. I really should have listened to myself. And even with the chance of seeing it for free with the movie pass and such, with that chance, like, going in there, I rewatched the trailers that I liked. I saw a little bit when I was booking the ticket, booking the ticket. I saw the IMAX idea, and I was like, fuck, man, at least it's gonna look really good. I'm just like, but just the narrative and everything combined just ruined everything. Like, toward the third act, because I already saw most of the third act in that trailer, I was just like, okay, this is just whatever. I mean, I was like, it's nice looking, but I don't have any connection anymore. Like, I don't have any emotion for these characters. Oh my God. Anyways, not for me, I guess. But if you want, feel free to submit your questions below, and maybe I'll, in all likelihood, I'll try and do the roundtable discussion. And I'm looking for some good questions, maybe some thought provoking, because I honestly can't see it in this movie how thought provoking it is or whatever. Like I said, the most glorified fan film I have ever seen. Like, Bat in the Sun could probably do a better narrative and tell a better story than what I saw coming here. Like, I can't believe an Academy Award-winning screenwriter wrote this, or Fix Goyer. It's apparently Fix Goyer's script, and I can't believe they put so much money into this and nobody was like, yo, like, I can't believe it got standing up of ovation, which even goes further to explain to me that the studio executives know nothing about, like they know nothing, or they have no attachment to the source material, the comics, or anything, in the sense that they were like, hey, is anybody not feeling this right now? Like, they're just a bunch of yes men, like that, right? Like, they were like, ooh, flashy, ooh, nice, ooh, that, like, oh, wow, ooh, yeah, lots of action, oh, hey, honestly, guys, this shit, like, it really, like, somewhere in the middle of this movie, I was just like, yeah, this is the way this story is being told, where it's just kind of out of control here. It's like Transformers. It really reminded me of the Transformers movie, where suddenly they're like in China and shit, and they're going back and forth, and it really, and then for a slight second I was also like, it's kind of playing out like an updated version of Batman and Robin, basically. Oh my god, I don't know, guys. Yeah, I guess just put some questions below, and I don't care. Like, I know people I know people are gonna be disappointed. I'm disappointed too. I should have just listened to myself and waited for the home release and then sat in the comfort of my home. But I really wanted to believe that there was just at least a 1% chance that I was going to be, because some parts interested me, but it looks like the best parts I enjoyed were already in the trailer, and then everything else was just like, what? Like, come on, man. I didn't even drink my drink yet. I'm so fucking fuming right now. So pissed off. Please don't fuck up Suicide Squad, WB. Please listen to me. Don't fuck up Suicide Squad, you guys. There's not even a Flash. You don't even have the Flash TV show to clear my palate like every week. I can't believe this. I really... Alright, anyways, guys, I gotta talk to you later. Bye. Zoom just came in there! Now that's power. Well, at least I got some nice Batman v Superman real 3D glasses. That was... yeah. That's something, right?